Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I thought I would sit down and do a video for you guys and gals. Let me get a sip of my water first. Get my beautiful radio voice going and let's talk. Kind of a bit of new news. People who saw Michelle's post or saw the last vlog, Michelle told me a week ago, like, I want to do bikini competitions now. We've already done a physique transformation. She's already dropped a full weight class. She's getting all these modeling gigs. She's like, I think I want to do bikini. Can we do this coach and still powerlift? And I'm like, hell yeah, we can do it. And the funny thing is, this is happening after I've already done a little more physique coaching. And that's kind of something I told people a while back. As I've been doing my own physique transformation, part of that has been for professional reasons. That's one reason I've started training like a bodybuilder. I've started worrying about my physique, about 6 months ago, really putting effort into it, and I've changed. It's improved, and people are like, yeah, you're improving monthly at this point. And I'm going to keep doing that because I needed to do that professionally, because when some of my clients have had their physique transformations that I posted here and there, people have noticed. I've also had, over the last few years, even though I've been strength coaching and doing a lot of strength athletes, I have also had some off-season natural bodybuilders who were followers who were like, look, I know bodybuilding's not your thing, but can you get me bigger? I need to get bigger in the off-season. Okay, and what I've been doing isn't working. Can we get me thicker? Can I just hire you for a few months to bulk me up before I prep for my next meet? And I've done it. And help them with where their proportions and stuff are weak, because I have studied classic aesthetics a bit, and I do know a lot about the old school bodybuilding. And some of the natural guys are kind of going for that same sort of look. So I've been doing some of that, but as I've done this, I've had more people come to me, especially the older guys, who are like, look, I know you do strength and I love your stuff, but can you help me look better? I want to look better naked. Okay, and I've almost turned my coaching into that niche. At this point, as of right now, I have more guys who are age 35 and up who care about physique transformations more than I have strength athletes. They outnumber them, okay? They outnumber them. And I've decided, look, I need to continue to refine my physique because this is the direction my business is going. This is what my clients want. And the thing is, when you're a coach and you're a trainer, I know we all have our niche, but there's a point where in your business, you have to go, what do my customers want? We could say, hey, what have I been passionate about? And that's been strength and lifting. And that's what my channel was largely about. But I've had a larger amount of people who come to me going, look, can you help me with the other? I'm a businessman and a coach. Hey, at the end of the day, when your customers want something and they're willing to pay you and you're capable of providing a service and it's within your scope, that's what you're going to do. But I've got more and more of them. Particularly, that started hitting really hard a year or so ago when I put up Muhammad's transformation. Actually, I think it was over a year at this point. It's been over a year because it was the Ramadan before last. Because he got really leaner in Ramadan. We'd done a lot of base building and he recomped and everything, and then Ramadan hit and he just got shredded with the base that we had built. And I put those pictures up, and what happened? I had like 3 clients put in applications that week ready to pay. Like, okay. And that's been where more of my business has gone. So for me, that's one reason I am pushing my own physique, because let's be honest, at the end of the day, that's probably hurt me in this industry more than anything else. I'm already anti-supplement. Me being anti-supplement probably cost me $1 million, right? From day one, because I started as an OG on social media with this stuff. I lost all that potential money, by being honest. And the other thing, I focused on strength instead of physique. Let's be realistic. At the end of the day, I don't care what anyone's overall goals are. The majority of people who go to the gym, they want to look better naked. And I used to make fun of that train to look good naked guy or whatever, even though he kind of can be a clown. But people want that. I'm sorry, it's the truth. It's the reality. And they'll pay for it. They'll follow you if you can help them do that. And there's a point where I have to step back and go, why do I need to be against this? What's wrong with me saying, hey, I want to look better? And I reached an epiphany with some of that at a certain point of saying, why do I need to be resistant to this? Why do we need to hold on to this bravado? You know, because I'm a middle-aged white dude from Texas, so I need to have this bravado. No, it's not this BS. You don't have to do that. It's not necessary. Not necessary. You can step back and say, you know what? I'm a dude. If I want to look aesthetic, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with me wanting to look better? I don't see any problem with it. And then people want to pay me to help them look better. Well, hey, great. So I need to keep improving how I look to lead by example. And that's a big part of it. I'm always passionate about training and fitness, but a big part of what I've always done with my coaching is I do not like to subject my clients to something I have never messed with. Okay? I believe in leading by example. I believe in leading by example. I'm not going to make any of my clients do max effort days 4 days a week if I haven't done it myself. Okay? Do we understand? So if I have more clients who want physique transformations, there's a point where I go, for me, if I'm passionate about my profession and my job and what I do, I better be Johnny on the spot. I have to do the same thing. I have to keep getting leaner. I've got to build my bigger biceps. I've got to get more proportionate. I've got to tighten the waistline up because people are going to be taking my advice. People are paying me to help them with these things. I damn well better have gone through it. Okay? And granted, I've lost 100 pounds of body fat before I know how to lose fat. But as far as fixing proportions, having an eye for that, going through these things, it's one thing to have an eye for it and to be able to do it. And I've done that with people already. But I need to go through it. I need to go through that process myself completely if I'm going to charge money for it. And you know what? It broadens the scope of my channel because I already have a repository of stuff. There are people who followed my advice who have later given me nods and stuff. Yeah, I took your advice to build my base. It got me past a 400 bench, and then I went on and got a 500 bench in competition raw. Yeah, these dudes are out there. I've already given you guys the strength info. I have a decade of it. A decade of the information that you people can use to become elite in your strength levels. Now we need to broaden the horizons of what I'm doing here. Now I need to be like, hey, you 40 plus dudes, I can make you look good, right? Make you look good for your wife. Make you look good maybe for the new wife, I don't know. But you guys get the idea. So my channel is gearing in that direction, my own training here in that direction because my coaching business, due to the nature of the industry, has gone in that direction. And so now I'm going to be working on getting Michelle Bikini ready. So that's the next major project that you guys will see out here in public. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.